Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. Today is October 19th, 2023. October 19th, 2023.
So the truth will reveal you now.
Truth will reveal it now.
I keep going
Hello, Ibrahim.
Comrade, Gashi. Comrade, go ahead. Go ahead, bruh. Go ahead.
Ibrahim, it's difficult. Oh, they can't talk this word here. But it make it more difficult because the people see this thing, then decide to follow the line. What you make this consistent is say them pass the truth shall reveal. It must reveal. We will know say this thing has really happened. We saw this thing coming 3 years ago. Not to now we see this thing. We see this thing from 2020, where Cherry Coco go to ECOWAS Parliament. It talks about get peace and stability. Say, oh, there's something wrong. We saw it coming when they failed for debate the audit report. We saw it coming when they lock their eyes and the African Express released on corruption. We saw it coming. We see Cherry Coco they go dance with Mohamed Bade and other things. We actually see the kind of blatant to everybody. I will take Coco and go this last one ECOWAS Parliament. Nowhere to be seen. Now let's pay for me go peace state today. Consistently, Ibrahim, when you look at Salon politics, I swear to God, if there's like a judge today between me and me, God and my conscience, for let alone democracy destroy, is squarely there on top people say 60%.
Yes.
Might have been a 40% to get by the destruction of that. But today, we have an opposition. Opposition where they encounter language say that they bulldoze we. We have an opposition. Opposition is that we not ever talk in the parliament, not ever take no interview, nowhere. We have an opposition. Then believe in my cause for cost matter for learning comfort instead of a good debate in the parliament. We get an opposition where they believe say now people for die, then not for take the lead. Today, Salon not destroyed by SLPP. Salon destroyed by bad politicians that Salon. We they always emphasize on APC because now they'll be facing a formidable political party when they just want to governance, they know exactly what they do for let the country go alone, for let them save the people there. Ibrahim, we not surprised by the outcomes of this year. I'll tell them say the outcomes are facade. We say they don't get an agreement. We saw this. You remember I've been doing a similar audio. I say one man I said one whoever talking name me tell me say it is still done. In I said boy to pauper. He become frustrated. Everything don't begin tell me from 2018 to date. They talk, hey, I wanna go talk so. Whatever you can talk on a platform, if we single audios them, you joint audio, whatever they talk, then get people they don't pay the social media. Who the radical do they get? Who then dog do they get the social media for kind to cost people them. Comrade, what happened so? I feel pretty for the people that salute the God people because then now what are them in day? Then they pollute their mindset. Anything possible talk for the day, then they take a like picking there. The whole country sick, comrade. From the east to the west, to the north, to the south, to the southeast. Everybody sick on this decision. But we now platform with many other people them in no say. Now so we get for happy. We're not surprised. We feel disappointed, but not surprised. Because how we go surprise? Someone like Kabara go, they say elected government, they recognize the ministers them. How we go surprise on an interview? You said in the work for make sure say for less salon for less salon come together. How go surprise you already say they don't cause someone might say don't go get me to mad at you or not cause mama. We been on the meet to them all this while. How go surprise corporate? How go surprise where Cherry Coco done in the parliament for 5 years? You don't do all kinds of things. They still appoint as running mates for the APC. How go surprise? How go surprise? Would I people waiting for talk? They not talk. And Escobar not exception. You know better pass Obama. Obama will not say be in a power, Democrats power and blame him. Is do everything. All see the videos they do telephone conversation, house to house campaign. It makes sure say it step in foot, it can't down. We all see this in America they talk about through to Africa. Obama, the world leader. You compare to Escobar sponsor Salon are just like a dot at the map. We saw Obama, they go in campaign, we see Mr. Obama, they go all over, then they go all side, then work out, then make sure see the American democracy then save them. Not to force Biden and federal. Because why Trump did not go, the trajectory Trump in the go. They know if Trump continue another 4 years, America, they go down the drain. They all come together. Obama pulling in quotes as well president, he come as a patriotic American citizen. A campaign was here. 5 years. What and Escobar don't talk for save the people of Sierra Leone. People of Sierra Leone stood behind him. They snap behind him day and night under the sun. For them to be not disgrace him. Campaign every chef. What he say? What he talk? Who's message the key? Whose condemnation the key? Would they listen and would use them? Would they listen and videos with the past? You know, this night, Salon, let me tell you something, Bam, Salon is finished. We like it or not, Salon don't done. Democracy don't know na Salon. We know they talk about democracy. Look like Liberia pull and stood up in ground, and then they go so for runoff. If you open your wins, I don't want to see again, and then they go so for a run off. Imagine Liberia money value pass Salon money 1 million time. Do talk less now, give your other countries that they go so for a run off. We them put their point there from day one, then they put their point and agree. They make a station for 3 months, 2 registration at just 7 days and a half. So can talk to say, because the 2 weeks are 7 days and a half. No, Salon are 7 days and a half. We make a station. Like they make it for 4 months with a proper ID card because the 14 days when they say now 7 days and a half. We check them. How to register?
I just tell you say like
go begin go bound the 2 limitation where we get questions. They say we forget to pay us. Then pass the bill. Ibrahim, go read the new Act of Parliament. What they put there for the commissioner. If for do at you will not as people we should carry the leader of the opposition. Let me tell you something, Ibrahim. You remember the cost Mkela because Mkela and NGC, even SLP when he's local by SLP. Jericho is more worse than Mkela.
Bad one.
A more worse than Mkela.
A danger
because in the main opposition party been fed for kind of power.
Yeah, in the inside
you know, let me tell you something, Ibrahim and Cashbox. That one person will tell me say when I be talking as sweet to God if that person that they tell anybody not call me and tell me that what do because you go anyone you know ever fix I go talk to you. When I be talking I tell us when I don't tell me so we talk about tell us you know this better happy.
Yes, I want to get your point quickly about like the reason why Cherikoko is worse than Kanda Yumkela is because of section 86(2), where they say Kanda Yumkela never had 20% of like the parliamentary seats. But Cherikoko did, but what he do with the 20%?
Right.
Una know why at the time that this circumstantly, una know why make some Yumkela then look now and go sell finally. They saw it from the APC.
Absolutely.
They see by the leadership of the APC. Yep. Because if the APC take the responsibility as you know that they stood their grounds, you believe it or leave it, opposition they can't fight against incumbents.
Absolutely.
But when they see the opposition force, the main opposition party will get 50-something members of parliament. They go out and get it. You know where they go and talk like they go to for do that and make kind of platform they talk rubbish. Let them go and lick them vomit. They may say if appear state, they go to parliament. All of them have come them so they can't talk now platform. We'll get that audio, I look for audio, the publisher, let the Erusim talk. If the appear say no more, no parliament and all go to Tibor so. Because the parliament they not make us in a money making machine. But let me tell you one thing about you. God the rise as alone. We nobody know when God the rise. Because this fed down, now God the money for kind of for people of Sierra Leone, but Salon is finished. Democratically, APC not nothing. Politically, they are not inclined. Then sit down, you know, let me tell you something. It's not despite any leadership on this program. I have no sympathy for him anymore. I talk about circumstances that not get sympathy for anybody, and they should be self from themselves as far as me concerned. I need to talk as an APC person. I don't left for talk as an APC for the past 5 years, but I don't become more strong. I go associate myself with a party where you get the pull at heart.
Absolutely.
I now associate myself with a party where we not get pull at heart. Let me tell you something. You know what I mean, Ibrahim?
Yeah.
Now, there no say then the politician are picking any that this 5 years, we might have been killed soon. Like there should be one former minister or one member of parliament or somebody from minus one candle with a kill the picker and brother or direct family, let us should be one. If you might have been go say 20% come, then they begin kill the other SLP supporters. They don't know if they're not drinking or not, then begin kill again and kill subsidy. Then go begin kill back. So at all time, the masses and the supper. The also to the power will have and non put the people alive. So APC win by 2028, APC begin jail people, innocent problem. APC begin target problem. People begin run go library and kill the other side them. They begin kill problem. When they come out and go kill them. So when I go kill them, that's what they been do. That's what have you been do. How long? Una the SLPP, una watch, una open our eye. This arrangement apart of all of us, we the people of Sierra Leone, be SLPP, be APC, be NGC, be C4C. Now we the masses, now we don't go tie back for so. We turn and say, Salon politician them. All political parties don't gang up against we. When they talk, people in jail from when they hold them before election, they not talk about them. From August 10, they not talk about them. The language na jail, they don't kill. Nothing. They go write a report. When they go read that, no, the Equas Parliament say the protesters and them before they begin kill policemen, if they put that report, they write and go present them. Because not to brother they kill, not to his sister, not to his brother, not to none of his family. He goes to that report, they write them. For like make say no, he wrong. Say I can't approve that Fisher. Now the non-tie bagging for letting give APC power 2020. Let us say can kill the honor the Sierra Leone and SLPP supporters and members them innocently. Now the bagging don't go tie so. Say they give that power 2020. Whatever to do. Mother you just win 3 months or 4 months ago. Salute don't halaki so. When I imagine the wait man, let me tell you something. Then they need to ever support bad democracy. If Salou one law it to say, they no go ever change. They no give one fund there, Salou will continue for Tranga. Ibrahim, like people have no say, they non tie Osusu for them to kill. After every 10 years, then kill Dr. Nazem. After every 10 years, then kill some sister Nazem. Now in the non-big issue. But the example of Panabi, we don't can this 5 years. The kind killing, the kind harassment, the kind humiliation, the kind torturing, the kind, it get for worse. The APC kind of power. Because people are angry. People are bitter. Then go through the turn death for that by innocent people in life. Rape woman, the one see both shot and go live in the north, like I live in Kailao. One see both born house there, one see both kill him. This is the thing, Ibrahim. This thing not showing so. In this thing, Ibrahim, from the first day when we talk, I say, hey, someone if you be serious, we not see Prince Adi, chairman of the party, you don't see Mother Beauty. They say, no, thank you, we've been able to that because not to me and the other compete. When I listen interview, critically, they're not the kind of analyze how we get here an accident. An accident again, someone come and negotiate an accident again. Like we check we don't waiting for an accident again. When this check, we're so happy by the video. They call them Antonko because this is not them plan, this is the agenda. We don't talk and say politicians, they don't come together collectively, especially the APC SLPP. Especially the APC SLPP, they don't gang up against the proxy that do. We cannot count NDC for see. These are the two major political parties. When I today Salon and Laki, Salon and Laki show that them two cause 60 years and just two parties rule Salon, apart from the MPS and the FNC.
Absolutely.
Who says Salon don't go? Who says don't go? Medically, who fit? Salary is they live, they live above the minimum wage. Then they pay for 600,000, rest 800,000. Then don't kill people there. Then they continue to kill people there. Now they don't go tie back and say by 2028 again. If I let APC go begin killing the Southeast.
Yeah.
We this platform, we condemn that. We don't even condemn it now because they do the effort.
Yeah.
So we don't appreciate me. I really belong to any political party in that class. We didn't feel for the people left. I really belong there.
No.
To political fanatic. Me na fanatic to Sierra Leone and their life because we are one of them. We identify ourselves to people left because we know we like victim like just like others. Well, we know that they go cause for the feed them. If you know say they're bonny good. Or go back and say it. If you know say they're bonny good, go there. They're not selling now. Who not come on now say maybe they talk for Jericho. Go na PZ. Or if you know say they're bonny good abroad, take flight like go there. Go na saloon now. Let's see the plan. Put your eyes on the ball. Una pay attention. Hey, una look. The people they sell this. They don't sell this country. I say a lie. Una left them. Una wait them. No behind the scene. Election handing over, taking over. Foolish talk. They don't get capability. Handing over. Class time. Not even talk. They don't say talk. Rubbish.
Useless.
Handing over. You see a political party will not get message. Man, people begin life before 2018. In life 2018, the same life we life for Canada, the same life back in 2023. Because man, people don't get message. The only message you have the opposition not compose, they go begin life back. The same life we do for Canada, the same life continue back. They want to make up in the market, that because one clean salon economy. Remember, APC getting there for top. The Afghanistan president forget about you because we hit it. The Afghanistan president Saklan at Tolopias. Now the first thing is the president go do forgery, president lie. They're not talking for them. They're not talking to them. No, nothing. Then go ask about what price control goes. They put man the price. Imagine.
Rubbish.
Let me tell you something, Ibrahim. They don't know they feel this pain. They feel so. Me, it's how they feel so. Then they feel that.
No.
Then they feel the pain. So the people of Salon pay attention for SLPP. These are two political parties don't go for distress alone. Over the years, they not distress alone. Then they don't continue back. Over the years, and then took out one as alone. SLPP could abuse their fight against APC. They caught full hand. Then bomb people houses them. They store we were born across. They make people render them for poverty. Then go die before the time. All the people who come on will be people and bonded. They don't settle themselves. Will not get bank self. Who back then are host even day. With the wrong will all left. Now political. Most of people then die quick. Because nothing no they give. Then gang up against we. We're gonna pity come na grafting. I still know that people then call them for democracy. Call them in the name of democracy. When I look free talk. When I want to see what I see born house there for democracy. Now they jeopardize so. Now they jeopardize so. Look at bonically who they look at. Salopolo so. Them man they go sign agreement for let them kill people again. More people left. Hey, they left owner.
You know, Ibrahim. You see waiting happens so that salon like we come here they say then gang up for the check if any former minister or politician king or family they amongst the one that we then kill. You see, Ibrahim, the people's vote have been used as a bargaining chip for cover up like them politician they had the corruption. Ibrahim, the people their vote and their lives their right. Ibrahim, don't be used as a bargaining chip. In other words, then they use for go negotiate. You know, the by Mahmoud and the case with the SLPP. The Samoa Kama, apparently, like in your case, we know, say that puts them put up on them, but yet still, a user, the people that vote, the people that imagine Ibrahim, the sad bit to this whole thing. Imagine people in the where SLPP arrest illegally for protesting, exercising their right. It is now being used as a bargaining chip for make them actually kind of like, how you go take something when the government do illegally, you use them say, release them people there instead of demanding it. Demanding the people to be released. No, they use it as a bargaining chip. Condone, and this now waiting we don't condone over the years, Ibrahim. Imagine over the years, they get this puppet, useless bubble. When they tell Comrade Quetta say, now SLPP is effective. Comrade Quetta when they lock up for 9 months. And then they see son. This bubble, just because calling out the APC, say the APC need for stand up against the things that would happen at that country, Ibrahim, against the SLPP. Just because Comrade called them out, they say Comrade with a lock up with the SLPP, lock up for 9 months. They use this bubble. Like when you can call it, they don't think about now land. Stay Comrade now APC. How? You believe that? How you believe that? Just because they call Cherry Coco for stand up. Like the things that were they mentioned just now. The Auditor General was sacked. Nothing no commodity. They take Africanist president, take all kinds of president, they say he forged. President go to Japan and say they lock the water now. An opposition cannot speak about these things publicly. Instead of waiting to go to class time, not to miss you, now innocent say you see, they use the back door for use interpret in language when they talk. Take him over, hand it over. You get the stupid Pope. I call himself. Don't get them. Where you see, you message yesterday. If we not come into politics, we will get idiots them, buffoons them, fools them. When they dictate we lives them, like what you say yesterday. Yeah. You get this Pope at the time when we talk about the people are waiting to delete 250,000 people are waiting to delete that they register. Hey, Ibrahim, what did this Pope can't tell me? He is now Deputy Secretary General of APC Timbo. They go, they say they don't add them back. All of a sudden, this bubble, this bubble, where this dirty bubble. No, lad. It is that come, he say, hey, now make up, he say, let the whole executive take the power. You see, they don't tell us, say the 250,000 people, they will add them back to the register. If you are not to now see after the election, after Chicago, can't tell we say, the 250,000 people that wouldn't be say them they add, they don't add up. Did we not ask these questions, Ibrahim? We see things that happen, they unfold in that country, Ibrahim. We call them out, say, hey, when I watch these laws them when they pass in the parliament. Ibrahim, in the Public Elections Act, section 92, subsection 2, it says clearly that like when they call the results, they're supposed to give to any observers or counting agents. The counting agents now the party the representative Ibrahim. But they say if only they're present. How can you pass that law there? Why did you not say for many the party the representative they're probably mandatory? Absolutely. No, they say if only they're present. Yeah. If they're present. So in other words, it is subjective. If you know this is not the reason when they because of the mandatory clause we're not in the law or the act, Ibrahim, now they make SLPP run after certain police station and they where APC not get representative there.
Right. That's
we be the content thing they are out, Ibrahim. We be the content. Then the laws they want to go pass in parliament. As Jericho, a lawmaker, then it's better show me one video where they tell we say, hey, now this law they don't go past. We're not really good for the people then. They give immense power to the commissioner, the electoral commissioner.
Oh yeah.
This is as a result of Usai we did like today.
Right.
Ibrahim Salon, like what you say yesterday, democracy don't dawn, democracy don't finish, democracy not to crumble, it don't crumble, it don't scatter. Ibrahim, one more point before you take this, take it away from me. Imagine the MCC did not refuse or did not their funding the 400 million because APC not participate in governance. They did not stop it because of that.
No.
They stopped it because the elections were not was not conducted in the manner or the way it should have.
A level of transparency. Yep.
This is the reason why they did not give them the fund. So why then, all of a sudden, all of a sudden, now, because we have this participation, now you see the hypocrisy with the international community, right? Something we've always been saying, do not...
No, Kashi, trust me, I disagree with the international community. You know, I disagree with you. Kashi, we read the reports where the EU and the UN puts before election.
Oh yeah.
Condemning this issue of the police, the judiciary, the neck, then condemn and then I open up to main opposition like APC.
Oh yeah.
We see where Msg go attack them. We see take out of thing. Kashi, they need to do what they do so. They need to do what they do for me. They're not ever doing the meddle to politics. If they raise a concern to the government say they interfere in the issue. We are solving the state.
I agree to some extent that it's not the hypocrisy because at the end of the day, like they get like limits where they can go. I agree.
Yeah. But of course, the limit.
Like for make them go be like party for when they go sign something way wrong. They know too well that what is going on is wrong. But in a way, go be a party to read. I imagine when the guy they read, he said that 3 people that get involved in setting these committees: the international community, the APC, and the SFP.
Kashi, what make I tell you I disagree? Kashi, if somebody go slap you, right, and slap you, you go slap you. That may they go. If they beg you agree, you ain't slap you agree. What's the business for you?
Yeah.
Let me go cry pass you by Mary. Let me cry pass you by you, Mary.
The hypocrisy that their stance, if not the country it happens, so they would not partake to it. So for me, the hypocrisy is for making them partake to something way wrong. That's my opposition.
Okay, I just want, if I'm not just play a reminder of whether the useful for fixing our week, because I tell them one to say, if you want to this platform, you want to the platform 3. You get to go be about professor.
Absolutely.
But able to to the talk because only the talk no more for talk's sake. We not can make fun because so they make sure they go to the talk, they will stand on the right path. So if one can criticize you, can't start someone talk say someone come on this way they go to they need to help you. Listen, this the way they talk about that way they use Adebayo or for to listen to let them listen to it.
So for that people and they come and they say, but you talk there, hey, what do they do? No.
Come in, I want to see now you know say for player because for me you're not going to play inside at all.
The number one place and the local city and let people pray for do the right things the way for them. I want to rest assured every single audience. I don't tell when I say the time will come when mother do it.
That is something. You know, when we get time for play, the table will talk say, hey, who talk say the non-pull more than 250,000 names.
Yeah.
That the APC will talk say they not add them. Yeah. They see now we this idiot in the talk about so. Yeah. Don't let say I check with them. They will challenge me for the bunkie. But me I don't tell us where they work take with the go school first. Me I they work take with the go school as students. Even I godfather, we made the work for salon as students. Now I said that the puller would like this week because we say, hey, not to win in this. When I pay attention on neck, when I pay attention on PPS, when I pay attention by the parliament. Now I tell this idiot the talk. If they say spell the name self, you know, be for call figure self, not be then they go send. You see how APC become unserious. Yeah. You see how this political party become very reckless, over reckless. They're not able to take the stand as a political party. For look at things, look at the things. This is wrong. Well, someone come out in the challenge this today. Say the next president as Samuel Kamara. Now the challenge is APC on the right track. Neck no they do nothing. They don't quiz neck. Man be no man do nothing. Don't do I let buff. Buffing.
I will see when we play that audio. Usai say, Usai Samuel Kamara talk say, Mama they listen to my.
No. Let it. You see, Kashi. You see, this. Let me tell you something. From when this election done, we still the manage your PC. We don't want to take to the text today. This one takes to today, Kashi. And so go back. But they do audio Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they do. Now we get for make Why would it share? Not by accident. If it's the right track, the ex-president Sabura Kamara, you don't see the Nostria himself. We're not happy. We are telling someone on the phone, cash you and we get to this thing. As if you're always on president, not talk to me. Please, when I will let people life safe. As if you're always on president, don't ever call me, not talk to me. But please, when I make sure I win this election for people, not to for the people they suffer. How many man they exile? How many man they salute they hide? How many man they jail? When people life they on a hand, when I win, they say when I know they don't work all the behind the scene. Behind the scene by politics. When I see Obama be one day you go behind the news. When I see SLP of man view, where them one do thing, then begin going to BBC, then all kind of thing, where the platform I create. Today, now all this so today. They make fast that false step, they will tell us that false left, and I don't mind them, hey, then they go, then they tower all that fake. Hey, let's say something if I them don't get all this tear. Then just say logo for let them know so not make peace of God, not make small tower, then for let them know so don't sign up, will not be tower and lie. Now una the fool una say.
Absolutely.
Una stupid una say because not una fool, una stupid una say because we don't see this team, say allow una the lie.
Come on, let's talk when you talk. So you remember we audio, I think on Monday or so, we make a clear say, make be say this tough way somewhere they talk tough. So now I gave me the time to play with the people and for make it can scare me. Say, hey, we don't talk tough.
Yeah.
Remember?
No. That's what will do the first that they will say after peace talk what next about title. When I pay attention of all the title first, this will put that all they argue first for the title because one title the Chile matches to the sea.
Absolutely.
We'll say after peace talks what next? We'll ask the question. Nobody will answer. Hey, when I left there, the last one someone I don't talk, then they make out someone that talk. You don't talk, you don't go sign.
Absolutely.
You don't talk. Now you know I make so now possible if they can call the person truth be out. When I be no more, you know hats. And you know hats. Say call the person it. The neighbor kill saloon, they can build when I be out, when I be no more, you know hats. Saloon don't down. Them don't say this country, comrade, five politicians them. What's happening in Ghana? They want for happiness. Let's get back to a pit. Saloon, the final one now, they don't do so. The small side with them, they don't go disconnect now. Now God the pass now for saving slave.
Absolutely.
Saloon, better. Una the stupid people, una they go cost amigos. When I see my course that when you go down to college, don't tell me if I say the course of Sabi course pass you. When I say they take win, if I be not come out, I mean this. What then cost someone man one great nobody see, you know for course up. Look the reckless statement. Don't when I take my course, I cannot go to state house. Now I'm going to win election. You get a useless dog and I oversee. When they not get blessing and that chief man like they be fancy them. They don't plan for good thief. Say team A. They look by Mahmoud in go to the secretary. Now we go pay corruption. You see, I go to when I say they talk to by bank campaign. When I look the APC executive force, the executive of the APC, when I look at force, when I look at the executive they choose. Man, they will be election when they are governors, they go put the vaccine and they win election. Who said they will be election? Then they governors, they pull one at the end, they tip on at the end, politically. Someone they go talk say they know how they may do the election 2018, but they allow for because of peace. Ebo, and when I feel mad being a stupid like una they go laugh. Una fed forget kind of what they says no, what do not do? No, they don't do nothing, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
They continue for fully full of sin and then fool them with their foolishness and cloud. Hey, popular. It makes so say when pay attention to the team, not to popularity. Add the statistic and popularity, then make you win. Oh, popular. Go into strategy now. Look at the team that will make you win. Add Dandy, then left hand. Then just say the popularity and forget about the strategy.
Oh yeah.
Begin make rudeness. They cost Mamikos. Instead they go celebrate Mamikos. And your man listen to Bayo.
Useless.
Useless. Say, let's say something, Ibrahim. This social media first, for rough list this year because anybody when knows say no born and we can social media for can't talk. Here we go now for spire to fire. Who will be the first one? Actually, come be there. Who will the first one to cease fire? The cost because we are RUF there. The cost is 1 hour, 2 hours.
Absolutely.
Nobody find Mami cost some more. We will do an front. So I have to come be there. Mami cost. Nobody found the cease fire. All Mami cost Mami cost. Still some who don't make still gone back. So the first Mami cost that supposed to have collection. Who na Suleiman? All things that we say all it can be. This social media, somebody opens their mouths. Then radical when na overseas UK. Exactly UK na radical is na day that this let me something man. This UK wa cancel. Na make cannot see salon. A better way let's say something. God not be like salon. The first one God give oversee Miss Road for this going blessing. Make them come before we na this UK. They visit and get look opportunities there. Always on if you go take themselves. So then I don't family say I go and sleep. Oversee Miss Road and then do for going in Sababu. Then go oversee. You know why they look them look at small the one and start there. I do that because I know say some man day. If those of this kind of person can be top class, you know get pass me the passive.
Absolutely.
Because we don't look for opportunity for kind of one country.
Nope.
Now because of political tension, that makes some fool say go save life there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this London. Yeah, with the time with Except now with the time we say they will go before the prime minister.
Absolutely.
Now they don't them boku. This UK they don't boku the radical and they are like people like everybody there.
Yeah.
Look if I see over 65 years. They go and talk foolishness in the vomit and like
unlucky.
Look, the bottom man, the Okuru don't better pass herself because at the age of 65 years, he don't behave so. Not all with the mix. Yesterday they go looking for it. Look at where there's no benefit.
I go allow you to pull waste.
You know.
So what me that these 2 weeks? These 2 weeks are not ready for me because we don't know see when I don't sell we life the hair. We don't be for the exile. Abraham Cashbox. Me or this will not be for the exile because the APC party. They started them proof of factory just because of sincere. There's a penalty done to me. So me one audio, we see SFP don't cost we say or target matter view. So me one audio, but we for pass 100 audio when cost some money. Both them they use them dog way they make get a see none of the spokesman. They go none spokesman for the PPP. When they connect APC, they use them pull away call themselves say me no me an analysis skill. Radical is not UK.
Yeah.
Useless. Useless. Look because of say for reason. And they come out of character for instance. If I'm listening, make no out of character. No come out of character now.
I can imagine.
They rally life. They don't get people safe. They go up together. Look, and this week, look also character. Also say na public. Then Godfather say, we don't believe in so. Hey, me not to APC by fanatic. That APC. Me a Salon better pass APC.
Absolutely.
APC. That plan I get in the failure. That plan I get for skill play the failure. Also super play life. Now APC can't win with them. They kill people in the southeast. They kill brothers and sisters. The innocent plan in the southeast. They can kill innocent plan at the not the western area. Now lie. That was don't look like the election. They didn't go to run off. Hey, Brian. Me and the plan for be Liberian. But you plan for be Sierra Leone today. You plan for be Sierra Leone. They plan for be Sierra Leone.
Shameful.
Oh, money. Go and check who money na the net. Na the some place you man not the you know money na the most unlucky money. Check am. Check am Ibrahim. Na salon they put them to proof they cancel again. Say the proof again was na salon. Hey bo.
Comrade Gashi, you know, this is the thing. First of all, we for call for the resignation of Cherry Coco in the APC party. We not want today. We for call for a resignation voluntarily, or for ask for and demand that resignation day. If for resign from the APC party.
You don't have a plan for 2028 right now.
You know, Kashi, by Mahmoud for resign from the APC party. We not want today. You know, for go anywhere close to the APC party. Bayasane is a disgrace. The only Secretary General will not say yes is Sidomi watch the 5 years of the SLPP, then destroy we. Before Alfred Peter Konteka, we can pull them. They all for resign. We for ask for the resignation. The young people of the APC party, una for ask for a resignation. That is the first of all. That's the beginning of this whole thing. This part of the world will find itself in a civilized democracy when leaders then fail, then people like why fail the people so because these are critical people and the roles they will and play over this past 5 years were very important. They should left.
The young people and can't even fight for them.
Well,
the society is messed up. Right?
You know,
the young people that when you talk so say that they will take up power, and rightly so. Because Ibrahim, when you look at the stage, these people plan, they use the people as a bargaining chip for like their exit to their corruption allegations and the payments that they don't make.
Absolutely.
Or make them balance the corruption allegation where they put on them.
Absolutely. You know, so that is the beginning of this conversation. First of all, we ask for the resignation voluntarily, or we take them physically, and we demand the exit of Cherry Coco, Yansane, and by Mahmoud. These are three critical people. Cherry Coco in the parliament for 5 years. He watched all the laws then passed the parliament.
The leadership of APC don't fail the people of Sierra Leone.
Absolutely.
No, in the beginning, call 111, they don't fail we. All of them go Sunday. The leader, deputy leader, chairman, deputy chairman, secretary general, publicity secretary, deputy secretary general, they all go back there, and they all know what's in the paper. All man don't get him envelope. They not share envelope and tap people alive. See, we're not worried no more. Now when I get it, they know they're facing a chance blue, as alone. But God will deserve a big pass to all of us. God be pass to all God they see, God they watch it cry of the people. God must best for the people of Sierra Leone.
And Ibrahim, excuse me, I know say we don't look still the platform.
Oh no, go ahead. It's the flow. It's the flow.
You use Osusu. You know that this one person they work in the talk to where they call Osusu, they call her Susu. You know, Ibrahim and comrade, I'm telling you, this country na susu they don't make salon. You know, when you look like comrade, when you talk like your opening statement, and I know Ibrahim better when you jump inside because comrade we don't lost it. You don't seem for the go another trend. And I don't blame them for feeling that way. Ibrahim, sometimes when you think about the pain and the opportunities that were there for Salon people and lives to be transformed, Ibrahim, you they shed tears, you they cry, you they see and say, why?
That's what, let me tell you something. I lost it. Let me say I was serving honorable man. I was respected one of me. I received one of the respected soldier man we then get. We both from the lower rank to the higher authority. They respect me for what I stand for. Absolutely. I resigned my service because I know this thing happen. I come genuinely say I'm not going to jail because of APC. I go jail because I talk for somebody that fire. Yeah. Well, I don't say it's wrong. Yeah. I spent 9 months. Not for APC I go to jail. That is second time for APC. And for first I'm not APC member. But I still say what's happening wrong. I stood up. I refer myself to an APC because I say the meeting of governance yesterday, then go be the responsible join local policeman so that we go get a better Sierra Leone. I identify myself with them. Not about Halaki. Passports are not spent. I only regret to be jailed today. And this one also so. I don't regret because I've honored the Sierra Leone I go. But I regret for seeing many people and die in the next like the one that brothers and sisters die vulnerable in August 10. Even to this one, rather than kill that piece of that woman and that boy they killed before election, during election, and after election, now they paid and the people in that jail, they talk about and say, if the one that they release, they all long go the case don't like court. They don't send a spirit trial, but you come out. They officially don't send don't like court. When I make them pull the first one, I go on peace talk, that's a very big no. When I pull the phone, when I peace talk, actually, I get for lost a passport. I get for lost in the view.
Absolutely.
Me, I don't know that the first war, what the first war, with the ceasefire force, will cost my because still 1 hour, 2 hours. Nobody found the cost my because that's the because massive company. We will do on our front. Mami cost my because, so they probe my because stay, then I don't even system. Then they run away by force because when they're come out, they're not because they're not having to cost my crew. Then they run force by Mami cost. We'll still go back.
Gotcha.
No, can I lost it totally, and this they lost that. I have no respect for none of them. And I said this, none of them. They all collectively disappoint me. Absolutely. I have no respect for them.
You know, Comrade and Kashi, to that point, you know, after I would ask for the resignation, Comrade, I'm very specific with these 3 people. You know, like I was breaking down their roles and responsibilities. When you take Payasane for the 5 years of the APC, SLPP in power, at least before Alfred Conte, the courts go draft and come out, if we get a responsibility, and Mandis will not take no serious role as the Secretary General of the APC. BBC interviews you know do for stand up against the SLPP today. They will reach to this point to reach so. Then we go back to this by Mahmoud organizing secretary. We get a very critical role for play. And these are the bodies will sell the APC party for like even go pay the anti-corruption commission, but be organizing secretary close Mashaka take this election also. But comrade, these are people where we know say they are also very involved in the Mami cost of the APC party. Now I make a pick them 3 people there. These are people who are responsible squarely, and we know say that they're in charge of the Mamikos Association in the APC party.
SLPP. The man not get mine for SLPP. But he get mine for go first incompetent because they were used for saying they used for youth leader. Also happy that can be a go and chat people.
You know what you do? Because you get the protection of the SLPP government. So he not say anything where he do, nothing that come up behind there. But comrade, I just want to make that point there. I'm going to move on. I just want to understand the rationale behind my point. These 3 people for 5 years, they use that useless idiots we sit on our land. Then they send out for other people on social media for come and cause mamikos for distract we from the danger where the SLPP they put in place. The Salon people them voices were stolen from the people of Sierra Leone. But I'm going to move on, comrade. I want to talk about the effect of this bubble on this particular thing that happened today. The role where this Bobo play for deceive innocent, unsuspecting Sierra Leoneans them, where all them be see a political party where they say they elect them political party, then stand behind them political party. But today, them people they all don't get sense. They don't see this Bobo for who he is, and then no say they don't come up behind him, and they come up behind him because they know say every time.
It goes back to the point. It goes back to the point where you just make say the reason why you single out Payansane by Mahmoud and Cherry Coco. And please, we cannot talk about this Bobo and influence without in isolation, without these 3 connected, because everything he did is in consonant with these three and other people within APC, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
We cannot. Trust me, this Bobo, everything he do now with consonant with these three and others, important people within this APC party.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, Comrade Nkashi, these guys, them use this Boboya so. And now they share messages them. They've set a whole cabal against we. Where they come for push, for say, let we stand for democracy. Let we protect democracy. Let we respect the will of the people. Let we not condone unconstitutionality and illegality. We come now here, we stand, we advise these guys, give them, say, Mami cost not a fixed country. Mami cost not a fixed democracy. Mami cost not a pull mara be on power. Mami cost not go drive Fatima be on that country. We have to stand and take the laws of the land and put them forth in front of this fight for make sure say we stand by the constitution, within the constitution, say we do them accordingly. Comrade Nkashi, the effect of this Bobo today for let the people of Salon can suffer so for another 5 years. You know, there is a story of the Rohingya people na Myanmar. I don't know if you don't ever follow that story, Nkashi and Comrade. Myanmar, that the most recent genocide will happen. Exactly, Kashi. That the most recent genocide will happen. What think can happen? Facebook na in they use. This Buddhist na a monk guy. Now he use Facebook effectively for preach hate messages against the Rohingya people. Say the government itself intervene and then kill and eliminate those people, drive them delicately. Then people need all children in Bangladesh na a camp. Over 1 million of them in a camp. But you know, Comrade Nkashi, let me go through security now. I'll come back.
Comrade, you want to come inside? You know, like importantly, Ibrahim, when you talk so, like this Bobo, like the danger now with society. You know, that somebody they talk about like how it was all cooked. It be know exactly waiting them, they don't plan. Ibrahim, this stage was set for the failure of Salon. I know you talk about APC. The stage was set. Way set, like Comrade talk about in 2020. Which ECOWAS go talk say there is peace and stability. This not the time when they don't kill people. This not the time when they jail people. But yet still, Jericho can go and tell we say there is peace and stability na Salon. Again, come out there, it go back to ECOWAS Parliament. Who signed the right report? Who signed Honorable Veronica? She said whatever her name was or her name is. Go talk say how like the report. The chairman, the leader of the delegation was Cherry Coco. This reports the right time. For Salon people. Una think APCP people.
You know,
Comrade, the right report
Kashi,
about someone, a country. Tell you say, like, oh, the people, the people begin kill the policeman and force. They even tell una say the people they gave them like befitting funeral. Ibrahim, how Evangelist Samson in Mama, how Evangelist Samson in Pekin, how Evangelist Samson in West go day right now for make it see a whole political party no stand for him. How it go day right now?
You know, Kashi, it's we're in terrible times, my brother. But give me 1 second here. Let me.
It's okay. You know, Comrade know the people with the kill. Look that woman with the last kill, that APC office. How? The stage was set. This thing not happened today. How did we get here? In fact, this now the first audio of how we get there. How we get here. Ibrahim, we're going to analyze it. We are so going to analyze it. The people are waiting for all accountable to the mess where we did and so. Imagine, Madabio, arrogantly, they talk, say, they address the international community and tell them, say, una no say we win the election. You know, because I campaign everywhere. Imagine, you remember, even to campaign, even street campaign, Madabio banner, parliament approval. Madabio, stop street campaigning. Rally, stop them. The parliament approval. Madabio is stop like local council election. Parliament approval. Then they tell we say, bulldoze them.
Kashi,
Papa God.
Comrade, let me take them back from Musa Komot and they talk about the effect of this bobo. I damage democracy today in Sierra Leone, but it damage also the APC people and we're unsuspectingly.
Comrade, take the appropriate way. Say how Jerry could and they use them. Yeah. How people, how society say where the APC use them or damage democracy for them to do so. Not to now, but me to be very honest with you, if Jerry could by Mahmoud and then someone come out then they get platform. You need to get some. That when platform is solidified, when someone come out begin talk see, we might listen by you. He's the one. Comrade, let's call speed here.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
If you don't listen, I need to each one call as a person listen. Imagine.
Absolutely, comrade. You see, comrade, this bobo, and like how you say again with the Cherry Cocoa influence and all these other people away, this irrelevant relevance, a very irrelevant relevance, because they cherish Mamikos. They abdicate their duties, then derelict their duties, they hand over to them, they say, Mamikos Bomba, go ahead. We plan for 2028. Matter of fact, they be promised as if we win this election, they bring you like how Kashi said, they promise 4 positions when I pick the minister them. This was the APC for we. But what I say now is the point is this, going back to the Rohingya people like Myanmar, how one great man used Facebook, a Buddhist, a monk, for demonize the Rohingya people to the point where then people here then take them, then go into extinction, then drive them, come out their country, they are banished, then na camp na Bangladesh, then they negotiate now how they for bring them come back, let them come to Myanmar. But the people of course not feel safe because now the same government where people protect them and they take within. But this use Facebook, this bobo use WhatsApp for destroy the lives of Sierra Leoneans then they like it today. The APC people will be the cause for them. We believe in them. He use WhatsApp for destroy the chances and the opportunities for them forget the kind of democracy where they deserve. Because when we talk, this bobody can lie behind them. Cherry Coco they give them word them where they no say okay, this is the kind of word them where Salon people they want for Yeri. Go talk so no more. Instead they not talk so, you go talk so. Salon people not so they say Salon people not intelligent enough. They say Salon people not be too intelligent for listening to it. They say that the level where they talk so, Salon people are not reach up to that standard yet. So you cannot you just go talk so. Go against what they say. Now the same thing is we get other people over the camp can join. We talk against these same MPs when they abandon their job, they fail for do their responsibility. This bobo they can twist and turn them. They like it today. The people of the APC party them they can curse me because of this bobo. With Cherry Coco they use them by Hassan and then by Mahmoud. Then they use this bobo. Use WhatsApp for destroy the chances of the APC party. They like it today. Now the APC people have to continue for suffer. But Comrade and Kashi, I will tell you, I say one day, no matter waiting, the two will go last. One day, people will go be fooled for a long time, but they don't go fool forever. But Mali talker. You can fool the people sometimes, but you cannot fool the people all the time, my brothers and sisters. Them. And I don't reach so delicate today, Sierra Leone. Comrade and Kashi, when you stand on the side of the truth, you stand on the side of the truth and stay there. Believe me, the truth not require a crowd like we brother African Express can talk about. So we believe in giving references to our citations. With truth, no demand a crowd, my brothers. The truth, I like that you want to map the no more. You see, Kashi, comrade, there is a social experiment what they call about conformity. How the views of others around you can change your own perspective, even though say you're standing for the fact, but because of you feel say if now we 4 in then 3 don't say this particular thing correct, that means say correct. So me say for stick with them because conformity. If you don't get a mind on your own, you conform easily. But now then we show Salon people over the past 4 years and 5-6 years now. We tell them say no, you cannot conform to the views of everybody else. Have a view and make sure say you stand by the dictates of the laws of the land. Let guide your thought. Now the constitution ain't guide we on thought process. Solomon, the average Solomon, they read. So over these past 5-6 years, now then we don't teach Solomon people and say you have to read. If you look what's happening inside Parliament with all the laws that were passed, it even tell you say even inside the Parliament with parliamentarian them, it is either one, then do them deliberately knowing everything. Cherry Coco know everything where they inside a law. One way no. Second, if possible, since they know they read through the whole thing for let's see the language that is in those laws. But now they again, ignorance of the law is no excuse because as a legislator, as a lawmaker, it is your responsibility to peruse and scrutinize every document word for word that comes to your desk so that when you put that law into existence, you know, will come back and say, I not be see this side. That is the essence of a lawmaker. So there is no way any excuse we make. But this bobo sticking butt, filthy thing na Holland, they send money to and they sponsor him. This bobo destroy APC in chances of winning an election. We no say the APC party before Canada power easily if only these members of parliament, Sherikoko, they respect the will of the people and listen to we as a people. But they not do it. Now this was how they delicate today. For 5 years back, the people get for suffer. I be telling her, I say, man, I be resident a 5 year, nothing they pull and they will not believe. I know they talking because I'm glad you are talking because I know if you know Kashi, you're in the finance world. When we're in the finance world, you know, when you're in the finance world, so anything where you want for do, you put it into a spreadsheet. And when you put it in a spreadsheet, you go prepare, you put it into a graph because you go off of data, you go off of precedence. You're looking back at what's on the happen. You know, say okay, we don't see because Kashi, you know the tools sometimes they hurt, but I'm telling you, we prepare people they hurt them. Because if not for we preparation, what they tell and say, hey, now both case, matter be a student 5 year, nothing happen. So man, be don't the arts don't prepare. They don't ready. You don't know say, them boy they don't talk and this. That's when they talk, Lord watch them all. When they tell about from second to not believe, but they can't give them part in the back of party office. So they know, catchy, they know. Anyway, I feel like we want to make all them point there where they can where go for Allah, fine, because the way I feel, but I don't inside office now. But come ready, Kashi. If we don't continue tomorrow back, you know, go hit her.
No, not left. Better to do. No, we holla for you. No, we holla the holla today.
Come ready.
You know, we attack the holla from you. No, we holla the holla today.
I tell you, man, it's sad. It's sad.
I'm coming. I think let me play this song. Bob Marley, don't let them fool you.
Okay, Kashi. Okay, play. Marty, come quick.
Yeah. By our reckless politicians. Honestly, you know, I still have faith that one day, waiting we don't they tell Salon people and waiting we don't they teach them, waiting we don't even learn from them. One day, comrade, I get hope. Say, Salon will be saved one day, because you see, like what you open with, the politicians they don't gang up, against the people of Sierra Leone.
You know, that's it. You know what thing and the tell God thank you. I want to tell we follow us we don't believe in you all these years. That's we always stay on the right track. Or one thing supposed to tell them thank you. For students us. It be difficult for them past week. Then the cousin and them problem. The cousin matter is all kinds of things. Then they delete them. Well, today the truth got revealed. Now, Una get this. Now, Una win this battle. Will not be come for cancer. Una win. Una lose. They force us to the point that they win this battle. Them manning the cause. Today, we don't see too many talk. Una self don't believe say yes. We have been on the right track. We will lose the right track. We will see us get fighting. We will see for kind of Jesus. For God
will reveal. For let we end that day.
Yeah, I can play.
Or I can play if you want.
I'll definitely get it. Cash you, I don't play, huh?
Yeah, but we just want to play the truth will reveal at the end. Anyway.
Oh, absolutely. Let me play it. I can play.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried to make them understand. I tried and I tried and I tried and I tried, but they just can't understand. I tried and I tried and I tried to make them understand. I tried